Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay, Virgos? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? So let's get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one card? Lots of cards trying to come out. So I am seeing you and your loved ones are safe. I'm also seeing self-respect. But the one that is landing on the table, Virgos, it says, go forward fearlessly. So it says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So I feel like you've had this before. It sounds familiar, okay? Which could be saying to me that for a Virgo here, maybe you are kind of still allowing fear to get in the way of something here, okay? Show me more. What is the message for Virgo? Yeah, look where it's wanting to show me. Have no fear. But what's this? Prioritize self-care. All right, Spirit, give me a clear message for my Virgos. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Look at this. Welcome abundance into your life. Number 37 could be significant, 73, but it boils down to a 10. So again, 10s represent endings, right? But I always say so you can have new beginnings. But give me a message for Virgo. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. So at the bottom of the deck, you have increase your knowledge. It says education brings opportunities. It says take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. And right behind it, you have open up to your spiritual gifts. I don't know why I'm hearing something about like a guru. Some of you, I don't know, maybe you resonate with being a guru or even a, I'm hearing shaman. So the first card that you have coming out here, it says angels of healing are with you, and it is a number 2. It says a time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So I don't know if some of you are healing from something as well, okay? I'm wishing anybody who is going through that a speedy recovery. But I also feel like this may be an energy of healing the heart. I'm looking at this picture and I'm seeing the shape of the heart here behind it. And even with these two, with this sword and, you know, whatever this green thing is, it's like an energy of like a cross, right? I feel like someone's heart space is closed, or you have a number 26 going forward, okay, which could be significant, or 62, but it does boil down to an 8, which would give me like the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is all about moving forward so that things can pick up speed. It says recognize the signs from above. Some of you could be seeing the synchronicity 444. But that boils down to a 12. And that would boil down to a 3. And the 3 of Wands for me is about seeing the bigger picture of a situation. It talks about planning and it talks about progression. It talks about expanding. But you have to be able to have that vision. So it says, recognize the signs from above. It says, angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. It says, stay alert and be open to divine guidance. Give me a message for Virgo. Yeah, I just saw the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords can talk to me about energy of maybe somebody suffering in silence. What is the message here, Spirit? For Virgo. So first card coming out is the 7 of Air. See, some of you may have really been hurt in the past, right? 7 of Air, you've been lied to, you've been cheated on. And it's that energy where I always say, you know, sometimes going through that, you know, sometimes we on the inside can shut down. Now, we may still be able to physically walk around and do the things that we do, you know, go to work, pay our bills. But the inside is closed off, you know. It's almost like that energy of the 7 of Wands where some of you have your boundaries up so high that it could be an energy where you may miss opportunities in life that Spirit is trying to present you because you're so stuck on the past, right? So stuck on why something didn't work out for you, why somebody did you dirty when maybe all you did was show them love or kindness, or you allowed them in, or maybe it took a lot for you to allow them in and you still got hurt. So now it's that energy where someone here is like, hey, listen, no more. But Spirit is saying, no, that's not how we want you to be. We wanted you to learn the lessons from that situation. We wanted you to not only learn from it, but to grow stronger here so that you can go forward. And I always say to you guys, it's so that you can go forward and help other people. How? I don't know how it will fit in. Seven of Air, it says plans that need revision. It says more going on than meets the eye. It says poor timing. Some of you have too much distraction around you as well. Yeah, there's the World card. So there's this energy of endings, completions. It says a job well done. It says joy, contentment, and gratitude. It says the path toward enlightenment. And for some of you, like, you know, you had to go through these painful things so that you could be kind of like catapulted onto the right path, onto your destined path. Show me more. Page of Pentacles. What's the message here for Virgo? You have release, yeah, landing on the 7 of Air. Let it go. It says the end of a phase or situation. It says spiritual transformation. It says time to move on. And I feel like as well with this 7 of Air, there's an energy here where someone here is kind of deceiving themselves. You know you have outgrown a certain place, a certain relationship, a certain, I don't know, whatever it is, friend groups, job, but yet you still stay there. Show me more. Yeah, I'm hearing release the pain of the past. 2 of Air, crossroads. Bit like the symbols that I was saying here with the sword and this green thing. You know, it's like the same here with the unicorn's horns. Some of you may feel like you're in an impossible position. I'm hearing Spirit say that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. 2 of Air, it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. It says a stalemate. It says pretending there is no problem. And I kind of just said that with the Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords with this Two of Swords energy, right, makes the Nine of Swords. And that talks about anxiety. It talks about stress. It talks about sleepless nights. It feels like someone's mind is very kind of unbalanced. Your energy coming out here, Virgo, King of Pentacles. So whether you are male or female, I've been having the King of Pentacles flying out quite a lot. Why is the King of Pentacles coming out here? You got the King of Water at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, you know, you could have water highly aspected in your chart. But I feel like with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, for those of you where this isn't about a same-sex relationship or something like that, right? Someone here may be suppressing how they feel about a certain person, especially if it's the same sex, because maybe they're worried about what other people will have to say, how people will see them. But for others of you, I feel like this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles may be the same energy, where I feel like Spirit is saying, hey, listen, we just want you to follow your heart. We just want you to be happy. We just want you to be at your highest vibration. Yeah, look at that. Wheel of Fortune right behind the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Now, if this isn't about love or relationship, it's still about following your heart when it comes to your careers and your projects and things. The Ace of Cups is also an energy of self-love, self-care, self-worth. But it also is that energy of spiritual growth. Some of you, it seems like maybe you want to relocate or something like that. But again, the Two of Fire. Indecision. What is this? Recognize the signs from above. Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Fire. I see an energy here as well where there's a Virgo here where you are overworking yourself. Now, I don't know if it's because you have a lot of responsibilities with the Ten of Fire. This is also saying to me that you're taking on too much, you know. So be careful that, you know, things don't start to affect your health. The Ten of Wands in this deck, it talks about not being afraid to kind of ask for help. You know, not being afraid to, the vision they're giving me is here. It's like, let's say you look after your parents and, I don't know, I'm trying to find an example. Let me use that, right? Stay with me. Let's say you look after your elderly parents, right? You look after them financially. You take them shopping, you know, you make sure that they're good, you make sure that the bills are paid, but yet you have a sibling that does nothing, you know, does nothing compared to what you do for parents that you share. Don't be afraid to say to that sibling, hey, listen, today I got something to do. You are going to have to take mom and dad to do the shopping, right? You are going to have to take mom and dad to their appointment. It's that energy of not being afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't let your own life suffer, you know. Page of Pentacles coming out. Show me more. Awakening. So lots of energy that I feel like I'm seeing that is relating to the number 3. So again, that could be significant, or 4. But even with that energy of seeing lots of 3s and then 4, you know, I feel like it's that energy of, hey, listen, it's now time to take the next step. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor, which is a number 4, okay? But this talks about organization, logic, right? It talks about discipline. It talks about leadership. It talks about taking control of your life. And they're also reminding me of like the Chariot energy, right? But it's like the Chariot energy, who sits in the chariot, right? Who drives the chariot? I sometimes like to see it as someone being divinely guided. So sometimes I see it as the angels sitting in, the chariot that is taking you somewhere. But the Emperor also drives a chariot. And then you have the Eight of Wands right behind him. So again, that energy of moving forward once somebody takes control here. The Eight of Wands talks about, hey, listen, delays are over. So again, it makes me feel like someone here is holding on to something from the past that has probably ended. Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. It's time for some of you to put your creativity into power. For some of you, it's time to get back to building some sort of solid foundation. Because you've got the Six of Pentacles here. There's money coming in for somebody. But it's going to take for you to be focused, dedicated, to clear your mind of whatever that Seven of Air energy is. Yeah, Six of Coins, the High Priestess, and we got the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Air. With the Ace of Cups. And then we have this King of Cups here again. So yeah, definitely seeing something here about relationships and maybe a strong partnership, but I don't know. What's this over here? So we got I didn't even go through the cards. Seven of Pentacles, it says seeds well planted. It says a temporary pause in action. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles does talk about investing. You have it with the Page of Pentacles, which says good news about financial matters. It says wanting to do something more challenging. It says a new area of study. So some of you want to start something new. I'm hearing that for someone here. You may feel like you're too old to start something from scratch. I mean, you are as old as you feel you are. Yeah, they're playing Aaliyah. Age ain't nothing but a number. And a noun ain't nothing but a thing. Eight of Pentacles energy here. Whatever some of you are thinking of starting, I feel like you are going to master this, or maybe you are already in this position. But Eight of Pentacles talks about someone who gets recognized for high quality work. It talks about mastery. It talks about skill. And then you have this Ten of Fire. It says too much work. It says accept help from others. It says life is out of balance. It says stress-related health concerns. And then that is paired with the Awakening. It says look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Someone here has to recognize as well, like I said, if you are doing too much or you're taking on too much, you maybe need to kind of like reevaluate, right? Maybe there's, like I said, things that maybe you can do differently. Maybe this is like where I said, you have to start asking people now to kind of pull their weight, right? It's that energy of you're not superhuman. And your body might start to give you signs to show you that you are not superhuman, You make a choice to slow down, or your body's going to put you through something that's going to make you slow down. Give me one more for my Virgos. The Seven of Water. It says it landed on the Two of Swords. So there is a difficult decision here for somebody. It says a complex decision. It says the need to do research. It says stop procrastinating. So again, that energy of somebody who really wants to do something, really wants to say something, really wants to start something. But that good old energy of fear. I didn't ask a question yet, Spirit. It landed on the Seven of Air, though. It is the Knight of Water. Yeah, I feel like, this is someone, the Knight of Water talks about making a romantic proposal, or it talks about falling in love, or a wedding proposal. It says the need to balance emotions. It says an invitation to a social event. Maybe someone wants to ask somebody out, and it doesn't necessarily have to have anything to do with romance or relationships. It could be friends trying to get you to come out, come to this event, come to this family do. And I don't know, it just feels like someone here is in the energy of like refusal. But for someone else here, like I said, you may want to propose something to someone, but I don't know, with the Seven of Air energy. Too much in the head. What's the advice here for my Virgos? The advice is to have confidence. Queen of Wands. Okay? This is about charging ahead. This is about stretching your wings and flying. It says don't underestimate yourself. It says assert your independence and creativity. Queen of Wands, yeah, she's someone who is a go-getter, right? She's someone who has a zest for life here. She's very motivated. And she believes in herself. It's an energy of attraction. What's the advice for Virgo? Give me 2 more cards. Coming out sideways is a blockage. You have the Page of Fire. So again, this energy of confidence, right? The Page of Fire, it talks about an energy of a free spirit. So almost like the vision I'm seeing is someone whose mind is so free that they're just able to create whatever it is that they want. It says news of an exciting new endeavor. It says use your originality and ingenuity. So again, if this is about communication, and I'm asking what's the advice for Virgos, this is saying to me that for someone here, hey, maybe a conversation is going to go a lot better than you think. Some of you may also be receiving some sort of good news this week. What's the advice for Virgo? And the Ace of Coins. You could be getting some good news about finances. But this could also be Spirit saying to someone, hey, listen, the outcome is going to be solid here. The Ace of Coins, it talks about an inflow of abundance. But I always like to see the word abundance as more than just finances and material things. It says a promising business adventure. And it says important documents or contracts. I see something about a home as well. So I don't know if someone here is waiting to sign some sort of papers for a home. I'm also hearing something about some finances being released. Yeah, look at that as a part of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. But this could also talk about somebody ending up in a very happy family situation. It says a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. And I'm hearing for some of you, the magic in the little things for you is going to be creating new memories. All right, what else do we have for Virgo? What else do they need to know at this time? What's the message from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. What else do my Virgos need to know? So we have focus on service. It says your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. You have opportunity to forgive. It says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intentions of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace, and compassion. One more. What else from my Virgo spirit? Okay. Blessing in disguise. Yeah, you know, it kind of brings me to the energy at the very beginning, because the Seven of Swords was the very first card out. You know, and you have release right underneath it. And it's a number 13, which is like the death card. So it says, blessing in disguise. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. It says, you'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. In the best way, right? Not necessarily in the way that you want them to. So you may say to me, damn, Rising Phoenix, okay, Spirit didn't have to put me through that situation just to open my eyes and for me to go through a spiritual awakening. I mean, I would say, well, yeah, maybe they did. Maybe you was ignoring the signs. Maybe you wasn't making the changes on your own. And because Spirit knows your destiny and what it looks like, you know, it's that energy of all they're trying to do is to try and get you there. Show me more. They're giving me so many examples. It's like you having your desires, but maybe, all right, let me give this example. You maybe found a person, you really wanted to be with them, right? And this person turned around and spat in your face, not literally, right? And you're like, oh my God, that was the person I wanted to be with forever and ever. I was so happy. But was you really? And then like you let it go, you move on, you work on yourself, right? You learn your self-worth, and boom, Spirit brings in someone where you're going to look back and laugh at that old situation. You know? But it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, but you've got to get you to here first, right? The Queen of Wands energy, male or female. We saw the Emperor as well. You've got to get to a place in life where not only are you comfortable or satisfied, but it's like that energy of you. It's that energy where you don't even mind being alone. You're that content. Because it's that energy of Spirit saying, because what you are is what you attract. What else do you want Virgo to know? Thank you, Spirit. We're getting stuck. You've got the power and perfect timing. I'm going to take it. It says, use your abilities to resolve the situation. It says you can do it. You have perfect timing. It says this is the right time for you to move forward. Yeah, walk away at the bottom of the deck. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So for some of you, Spirit is purposely not opening new doors for you. One more. What do you want Virgo to know? Thank you. Business. Yes. It says at the bottom of the deck, your wish is granted. It says you've asked. It says what you've asked for is coming true. But right behind it, you have admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what is that you truly desire. And be yourself. Goodbye to the old. Hello to the new. All right, Spirit. So, business venture. Oh, you have two coming up. It says, trust and follow through on new business ideas or career opportunities. Yeah, and we said that. But then you also have easy does it. 10 of Wands energy. It says, stop trying so hard to control everything all the time. It says, and all the doors will open for you. So, what else? So, how do you want to end this reading for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. How do you want to end this reading for Virgo? Thank you. And can I get 2 more? How do you want to end this reading, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. So the first one coming out, it says raise or promotion. It says congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is the result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Now, the key thing in there for me was an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. Again, that energy of, for some of you, I don't know what kind of situations you are in or the people that you have around you that you just need to let go of here. But Spirit is, I feel like they're not going to open these doors for you. Not until you're on the right path. So you have focus on your priorities. It says, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention it says they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Now, what I'm noticing about this picture here is that this woman, she has a lantern, right, like the hermit. But her eyes are closed and she has wings. So I feel like I may be speaking to like people that are maybe, it's not going to be for everyone, but some of you may be like earth angels, indigo children, star seeds. So sometimes when you are signed up for that role, okay, you do go through a lot of bad experiences, but I feel like it's so that you can have that experience under your belt, right? So you can go forward. I've been through that. I know what it feels like. So maybe I know how to help the next person, or know how to encourage somebody else, or uplift another person's spirit, or maybe you're meant to be a mentor or something like that. But you have a purpose is my point here. And then she's also giving me the energy here where, sometimes you have to move by faith and not by sight. Maybe why her eyes are closed. This is the energy of trusting. You also have coming out, it says unlimited ideas. It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, your world can be as big as your imagination. It's that energy of how much do you believe in magic? It says your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So, Virgos, that is the energy that I picked up here today. If something has, I'm trying to hear, if something has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.